Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack, and of course welcome back to me, Sim UK. I'm going to take a look today at harvesting some green beans. I'm on the Japanese map, or whatever it is, the Asian map, and trying desperately to find someone who's got some rice to be harvested. Bearing in mind rice is a new crop in the game, it's proving to be incredibly difficult to find a job that will allow you to do it. Yes, I know I could go buy a field. Stop telling me this. I am aware that I could go buy a field and do it that way. I don't want to do it that way. All right? So instead, I can't find rice at the moment. So instead I thought, okay, let's do some green beans. So there's green beans job here. I'm going to borrow the items because it's so much more cost effective to do so. And now let's go jump into the equipment that he's lent me. So I've got a little tractor and a bit of a beast of a root vegetable harvester. That is a nice looking bit of equipment. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Let's jump into the tractor and hope that all the setup controls and stuff that I've set up work. Just reset my camera, start the engine. Why is the engine already started? Right, so I'm gonna have to get a gear shifter on this. This is just sadly very, very disappointing. My only hope is that some modder improves the gears and the physics somehow, because at the moment it's just god awful. I mean, really pathetic. And so are the people who are defending this game. I mean, honestly, what is wrong with you? Get some standards. I know there's nothing out there that's better than this, but that doesn't mean this is good. Not even close. Right, remind me, where am I going? So left all the way to the end. Right. Yeah, 3% dead zone is actually quite a lot. I think I'm going to have to turn that down a smidge. Did you know you could swim? I don't know if you could swim in Farm Sim 22. I didn't really play Farm Sim 22 very much. I was so disappointed with it. A bit like this one, really. It's nowhere near where I want it to be. Now, am I heading up there? A bit further. Is that mist? Oh my god, that is mist. Look at that fog coming in. I thought it was a concrete wall. That's why I got confused about where I was. They've just gone mad with it. I tell you what, they are so proud of themselves for having added fog to the game. Honestly, they think they've done something amazing, and yet indicators don't turn off. They're a strange company, Giants. They really are. They give themselves massive pats on the back for the smallest thing. Right. Oh, for God's sakes. Has it changed it again? I'm seriously getting stressed out by this. Off. Off. How many times do I have to do that? It keeps unsetting my settings. Right, now I am going to cheat and jump over into the harvester because I'm not actually playing the game right now. All I'm doing is trying to test out different parts of the game so that I can give an honest review of its current condition or status or whatever. Right, so I've never harvested green beans before, or any root vegetable in this game, so this will be a first for me. I mean, lots of firsts. I'll be interested to see whether those light up diodes above my head there actually turn on as each individual parts of the harvester are turned on. I'll be very impressed if they do. I say very impressed. I'll be impressed. Slightly impressed. Now, I don't know if it's just purely by coincidence, but fog, I believe, will early mornings, which it isn't, it's sort of midday, so there shouldn't really be any fog, but early mornings, fog will definitely last longer under a bridge or something because of the shelter from the sun, because the sun would obviously break it up quicker, so it would be more realistic that it hangs around under bridges, is all I'm saying. Right, let's try turning this thing on. Need to unfold the harvester first. Any of those lights going on? Okay, so let's just go outside and have a look, see what I just did then. So that raises it, that expands it, and that expands it. So the power on, power off thing doesn't do anything. So you unfold the back and the top, then you unfold the sides, then you lower it, and then theoretically that's ready to go. It's pushing the old... It looks like it's working. Let's go inside, see what it looks like. So none of those lights, diodes did come on. Slightly disappointing. I'm just trying to keep in alignment. And we're definitely picking up green beans, so I think we got it. I think we're working. So I'll turn... I don't know why the cruise control is always set to maximum speed. And I think 8, oh no, maybe 6. 6 miles an hour I think would be plenty for this job. It's not very wide, the thing, so it's going to take a little while. It's not that big a field, I suppose. Nice easy job. Don't know how much you can see. Oh, there's the green beans going into the back, look. That's kind of groovy. There must be all the leaves and stuff that are coming out the side there. I've never seen this done before. So clever, these machines. They really are. Engineering masterpieces, I think. Not just green beans, but just, you know, the whole automated process. Just incredible. Really, really. I'd like to see more historic stuff. Older equipment and so on. And I know it takes longer, but I like it. I have so much respect for it, it's untrue. Right, so what I might do here is a double layer. Come in. Raise it up. There is a truck there. So just wait for him to bugger off. Per usual, the wing mirrors are god awful. This vehicle is reserved for contract work. Yes, I understand that. Or was I not close enough to the thing? Is that the problem? We're on it. Each strip is about 5%. I think maybe we'll get all of this stuff in here. Okay. Terrible wing mirrors. Sorry, dude. 'Tis the life, innit, eh? I'm sure, like many of you, I'd love to own my own farm. When I started my channel, I did two things: flight simulation and farming. Farm sim is just, in my opinion, ignored realistic sim players like myself since Farm Sim 17. They introduced a flipping train. There were all these features that we wanted to see in Farm Sim 17, and they brought a train in, and everything else was exactly the same. Mental. The most stupid decision I think I've ever witnessed. Suddenly got very dark. May take longer than I thought. It's actually a little bit larger than I realised. So as I understand it, someone very kindly told me in the comment section that when you're doing contracts, crop destruction gets turned off. I think that's awful. I hope they change that, because I'm very disappointed. I'm of course looking for realism, and that is not realistic. Okay, so this end of the field is not quite as large. Do a good job for him. Try very hard not to leave any green beans behind. Missing a few there. I missed a few there as well. Look at the fog. The fog, it's real. Should, in theory, be able to turn around here now. Although the turning circle is awful. Yeah, so maybe I need to take one more row out of this bottom end. Two more rows. I might need to do two more rows out of this bottom end to be able to turn around. Turning circle on this thing is not good. Not good at all. Miles off. Definitely need some practice. Coming. Coming. That circle is awful, isn't it? Ay, ay, ay. I'm not sure you can even call that a turning circle. 30% full now. I think we should get this whole field done in this little unit. Let's see if I can actually turn around this time. There's a bit there, isn't there? Just grab that. Right, fingers crossed. There we go. Make life that little bit easier. You know, it's so weird seeing everything so absolutely uniform like that. I think if I was in charge of this game, I would stop making textures that are so precise. I mean, even minimal discrepancies would be enough, but just looks very military, very 1,000,000% straight, and it shouldn't really be, should it? Sure, it's the easiest way to do it, not necessarily the best way to do it. I don't think I'm going to be able to turn around here, am I? No siree. Couple of lines up here with a bit of a turning space. Oh, wow, look, I missed a big chunk there. Bloody Nora. One more run, I think. turning circle is shambolic. Right, I'm happy to go a little bit faster now. There used to be a time where there was a speed limit on these things. I think that's been eradicated to accommodate the console players, as they're all in a rush. It's not about farming for them, it's about, I don't know, gratification. How quickly can I get this? How quickly can I get that? For me, it's more about the experience. It's about enjoying the chill. You know, I'd love to have this job for real. I really would. I think I'd be very good at it. And that's what it's like for me. It's kind of like role playing, except I'm not role playing. I want the game to do the role playing for me. So I want the game to make everything nice and realistic, so that I can just be myself whilst farming. That's basically what I'm looking for. I think 8 miles an hour is the sweet spot for this. Nearly half full. Would love to have music on in the cab, like every farmer. Well, not every farmer, but most farmers. especially the young farmers. Obviously, YouTube would have a fit. Missed a few bits, didn't I? The odd scrap. Oh, missed a whole strip over here on my left. Now that's very naughty. I'd really like to play this game with one of those moving chairs, you know, that bounce and wobble and weave when you get suspension kick or whatever. I think that'd be fun. I think that's the next level for me. That's the final piece. Nearly done here. Two loose bits, well, 3 loose bits. There's a loose bit over there I've just spotted. Getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there. Quite a nice field this, actually. I thought it was going to be a nightmare because of the shape of it, but no, it's been alright. It's been okay. But we have a few wispy loose bits here that I'm going to have to sort out. Just missed a few bits there as well. Get these loose bits. Oh, I don't think they are. I thought I've tried to grab those a few times, haven't I? I don't think they are green beans now. I've changed my mind. The last little bit externally for the voyeurs. It'll be tricky because I can't really see what I'm doing, but hey, it'll be alright. We'll do our best. Take it on truck, innit? See why the turning circle's not so good. Huge chunky tyres. I think I've left a little tiny little bit there. I did. Final stretch. Already going to take 2 runs. There's still one over there that I've left. I wonder if I can't get that one for some reason. Is it a weed? Perhaps it's a weed and it's not a green bean at all. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like I got it this time. Lovely stuff. Right, let's raise that up. Turn that off. And I just need to bind a button so that I can bring the pipe out. So we've got rotate pipe. Toggle pipe. I think we'll go with that. Okay. Yep, it double bound it. I thought it might have done. I had a sneaky suspicion it was going to do that. Right. Externally for the first time. Oh, I've got the cover on. I have to take the cover off. Look at that. Oh, wow. Actually, I might bring the tractor over here. Makes more sense than blocking the road. If I get the cover off, though, that's the next question. Please start the engine first. Why? What is it you think I'm trying to do? Okay. Wish there was a search bar. Cover. Right. I can't see, but that should have opened the cover. Yes, it has. Moving. Right. Go, it's automatically started. Wow, look at that. Green beans for the win. Absolutely tons of them. Is that it? Is that the whole thing? Ah. It says contract, harvesting field 42, only 80%. Hang on a minute. Some of these are still saying green beans. Some say harvested. We've definitely emptied everything out. Has it started raining, is it? That's very weird. Perhaps it's just because I haven't dropped them off yet. Let's go check when I'm supposed to be dropping them off. Oh. Hey, look at the puddles. You get puddles on the road when it rains. a horrible feeling I'm going the wrong way. There's meant to be a tunnel over here. I was going for an overtake on a blind corner. Crazy fool. I'm seriously concerned I've gone the wrong way. I have gone the wrong way. I'm supposed to be on the highway. Don't know if I can get up there from here. Brake, damn it. Oh. Oh, did I cover that up? Naughty boy. So I don't think I can get up on there from here, so I'm going to have to find another way. It does look like it goes through the mountain. I know it's only a small map, but a bit of GPS wouldn't go amiss. If I can get up there this way. I'm not sure I can. I don't know where this goes. It's like it goes agonizingly close to where I want it to go, but not where I want it to go. So we're in top gear, crawling up this hill at 4 miles an hour. Something has knocked that over. Don't know who that was. Oh, I've just seen the route onto the highway. And I'm so close to where I need to be. Ah, nuggets. What a mistake to make it. I think we'll be alright. braking is actually pleasingly rubbish. I'm having to really put my foot down to brake. I guess that's got something to do with a dead spot. It'd be nice if you got fined for driving through the red lights and whatnot. Right. Been here before, so we have to work out where we ditch. Looks as though it might be around here. Or is that the sail point over there? Maybe that's the sail point all along there. Okay. Or is it this? Oh, it might be this. This looks familiar. Oh, hang on. What am I doing there? I'm doing something with the chocks. See, the chocks are under the wheel. I press this button and it de-chocks it. Okay. How do I raise this? I don't know how to do it. I can't remember which key I've got bound. There we go. There's the extra 20%. £775 harvest income. Contract finished. Collect. That's it. Green beans. How much fun. Right, let's see if there's any harvesting of rice. How is there no rice? Is there no rice on this map? So the only one that's highlighted is rice. So that's the only rice is there. And it belongs to our granddad. You would think, I would think, on the Asian map, there'd be more rice. So the only person who has any rice at all is granddad. And even though it's ready to harvest, it's not coming up on the harvest jobs. Which, I'll be honest, is a little bit frustrating. All green beans, green beans. I suppose I could accept these contracts and then cancel them. Doesn't cost me any money to do that, does it? Field 5 looks rather large. That could take some time. Why have they all got 630 40H next to them? Is that how long I've got to do the job? Or is that how long they've got before the job is taken away? I don't know. All right, well, anyway, we did green beans today. That's something new. We haven't done that before. It was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. That's another thing to tick off the box. I would like to do some rice. Maybe I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and buy the land, because it just doesn't seem to want to come up as a job for whatever reason. Don't know why. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Goodbye for now.